Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Dennis and this is Average Gaming, and we're back with more Pathfinder Kingmaker, hopefully without the crashes. Hopefully we actually make some progress this time and get out of the tutorial. We are Amos Zamad, a undead lord cleric. As you can see, we are wielding a scythe because it looks awesome and because it's actually fairly decent. We have our corpse companion, and of course all the basic NPCs that you would have at this point in the game. That reminds me, I'm just gonna go ahead and take a little bit of this stuff because, you know, don't really need it anyways. Why is that up?
And Lindsay was
I don't tolerate fools.
I am yours to command.
Word. Alright, let's go. Okay, didn't miss anything important, so let's just go. Alright, there are two trios up first. Let's start with the magic missile to the leader. I'll have you move down here. Alright, let's see. Oh, it's just one? That's not the way that spell's supposed to work. This asshole does it and he gets like half my freaking team. Well, damaged my whole team with that. Oh, very smart. Ah.
Repent. Quadritio Turidos.
Look at that, pretty slow team. Yeah, my Tutu is actually helpful. Yeah, my team is not doing great. No sense in Tartuccio doing anything else.
Your life ebbs low.
I mean, maybe if you could ever freaking hit Heron. Why is it? I don't know what just happened there. That's weird. There we go. This is actually taking a pretty long time.
Let us strike as one.
Oh, that could be why she's missing.
Leave this one to me. Just die already!
I don't think just make a will save against me. It's very odd. A ridiculously long fight.
Thank you for your valor and bravery. The enemy was strong, but you were stronger. And that means I made the right choice. Just as I thought, there were worthy leaders among you. I'm especially grateful to them for the courage and common sense they showed while defending the mansion. But this attack means we have even less time than I thought. Someone already knows of our plans and is acting against us. You'll begin your expedition immediately.
Lady Aldori, please, I know who arranged this attack. The vile king of Pitax, Iroveti. What's more, I know who among us works for him. Hey, you! Show everyone the ring you're wearing. You think I wouldn't recognize Iroveti's seal? That's why he wasn't killed. The bandits recognized him as one of their own by this signet ring.
Didn't realize I could actually attack. They'll probably stop me.
In the middle of the attack, he took off the very ring that would guarantee his safety just to set you up? Possible, but not convincing.
And this is what I get for a character with no charisma.
There's definitely a spy among us. But who? All I have is one word against another. I'm afraid you're both under suspicion.
They both came to your aid, Lady Jamandi. But a liar's cunning knows no bounds. I've never met these two or their companions. For all I know, they're all conspiring spies.
How could you say that? We fought together. We literally went through fire together. And then you vanished into thin air. After you promised you'd wait.
My words might be rash.
I bet my life despise anyone but this man. I saw how he dealt with those creeps with my own eyes. A true warrior. I'd go with him through hell and high water. This purple crook, on the other hand, he's got the eyes of a spy and the mug of a spy.
Lady Aldori, don't listen to this thick-headed barbarian. She doesn't know what she's talking about. During the attack, our leader showed his true colors. He forced us to break into the armory and rob it.
Considering the circumstances, that was more than reasonable.
Is it not insane to be faced with death and stop to question whether you may be breaking some law or rule? Our leader acted wisely.
There is a difference between initiative taken in battle and blatant arrogation. How can someone who disregards authorities be a leader himself?
What about that trick he pulled right before we came in here? Some scoundrels set your mansion on fire, and as we were approaching the room, we saw your brave guards, your underlings, dying in the fire, begging to be saved. And what did our leader do? He passed right on by, mercilessly leaving them to their fates. Simply heartless.
Leaving them to die bought you mere minutes. Believe me, I would have held on until your arrival.
Now who's arrogant, bitch? They literally threw a fucking giant, a hydra, and a manticore at you. And you were arrogant enough to believe you could have survived all of that and more if we didn't come to your aid? Quickly? Like, fuck you.
It was perfectly reasonable.
How could you say such a monstrous thing? Is that the way the hero of my book would talk? You sound more like a villain.
Enough squabbling. I'm still not sure which of you I can trust. However, the risk of entrusting the whole affair to a spy is too great. Here's what we'll do. 2 teams will head out. That way, I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests in the stolen lands.
Yeah, and that right there tells you everything you need to know about Jamandi Aldori. That way I'll know at least one group can be counted on to serve my interests. This whole expedition was arranged to remove the the Stag Lord and instill one of us as Baron for her.
Lady Aldori, most of those who were to set off for the stolen lands have been killed. Those who yet live will require help. Please allow me to join the expedition.
I'm sad to lose such a talented warrior. But you're right, Valerie. They have greater need of you right now. Go, and may Abadar keep you. Which of the two teams would you prefer to accompany?
If Tartuccio allows, I would join his team. Forgive me, but I don't appreciate your willfulness.
And I like our leader. What wisdom lies in minding orders, laws, and rules in the face of oblivion, knowing not whether you'll be alive tomorrow? I will go with his team.
I like how our leader does things. Efficient, and without unnecessary spiritual agonizing. I'll go with him.
Efficient? I'd say heartless. Would the protagonist of my book do such a thing? No. I guess I'd better go with Tartuccio.
As for me, I know neither of these two. At least not well enough. And I have no wish to become an unwitting pawn to an unworthy leader. If Lady Jamandi allows, I'll remain in Restov and help mend the wounds this attack has inflicted. But who knows? The road may bring me to the stolen lands, but not yet.
I don't even need to think. I'm coming with this man. As for you, Purple Toad, just wait until we meet along the way. I'll be sure to hang your rotten spine guts from the trees.
All right, we have two teams. To avoid unnecessary conflict on the road, you'll each take a different route to the Stolen Lands. Tartuccio's team will go through Navakta's crossing. The garrison commandant will provide him all the help he needs. You will take your team to Oleg Levitin's trading post. He's been complaining about the Stag Lord's bandits for a while now. There, you'll be provided with all the necessary travel supplies. Tartuccio, your words are quite convincing. But I can't afford to trust words alone. If you're really innocent, I hope you'll prove it with your deeds. While you're away, Keston will investigate the night's events and learn who in Restov is working for Patax. But you should know that it isn't just Patax we need to worry about. The Royal House of Sertova may also interfere in our plans. I've managed to keep this affair a secret from them so far, but that can't last long. By my estimations, you have no more than 3 months. After that, any feats you accomplish will be pointless. And now, farewell. This battle was but the first ordeal along your path, and you overcame it as true champions of Restov. May the obstacles that follow also fall to your feet. Fear nothing, my friends, and return victorious.
They did a pretty good job with the voice acting in this game.
Surviving a terrible night, our small team set off to brave our fate. Beware, Stolen Lands. Heroes are on the way.
Alright, onward.
Retreat is always an option.
Unworthy.
Well, that's not going to help. I don't think I count as an undead, so we'll have to use a healing potion instead. I forgot we got bracers. Unidentified item. Let's see, character. Fiendish resistance, but I'm not undead. So yeah, belt. There we go. Nope, not what I meant to do. Plus, well, it's actually not too bad. Oh, come on.
You've made your choice.
I really hope that thing gets stronger as we level up, because he's kind of worthless right now. Then again, like half my party's kind of worthless.
So it comes to this.
What's this thing still targeting me?
Waste.
Wretched things.
Man, is that even with flanking? Soft cover? How the hell does this thing have soft cover right now? Yes, screw you. Alright. We camp. Alright, let's see. Manage. Negative stealth, that's nice.
Your body is neither dead nor alive. It's like you're stuck between two worlds.
Why does it bother you so much? Is the priest of the world's end still afraid of death?
Of course the main cook spoiled the meal. There wasn't one. Alright, now we're rested. Oleg's trading post. In the name of the Stag Lords, the lawful authority in the stolen lands, we demand this week's tax and some beer. And where's that pretty wife of yours, Oleg? She should serve us dinner. Quiet down, dimwit. Oleg, we're just here for the Stag Lord's tax. Hand over the money and we'll be on our way. You want to drink some of my blood, too? I'm sick of you. You're like locusts. You think you control everything around here just because you put up that painted rag of yours. Come here, squeeze us dry, and come... Ah, must be the guests from Restov. So the alignment choices always throw you off a little bit because this character is neutral evil because I fuck with undead bodies, so therefore I'm evil. But I also don't just mercilessly rob people. However, I'm not good, so I'm not going to be like, I won't let you rob this man. So I guess lawful neutral. Which means we can rob a few idiots instead of one. Arms. And she's like, nope, I'm out of here. Alright, and that was enough to level up. So, time for more levels in Cleric. Don't really get much at level 2. Unfortunately. That's fine. Does give us some points. Well, we'll just keep sticking it in lore religion, I guess. War priest gets fervor. Oh, that's cool. Similar to lay on hands. You're also putting points into Lore of Religion. Well, we're going to stop that, and you're going to put points into Athletics. Damn. Jathal the Inquisitor gets Cunning Initiative, adds Wisdom to Initiative. Interesting. You have 3 points to play with. I'm going to put points into Persuasion, Perception, and Mobility. You also get one more spell. Let's have you pick up Cure Light Wounds, just because we really need just a little bit more healing in our party. And then you, Invulnerable Rager. We'll just keep going with Barbarian. You're the only one with halfway decent mobility. A lethal stance to get that +1 bonus. Alright. Actually work? Yeah. Party might not know what they actually do, but apparently they can still equip them. That's nice. There, have a scroll. A lot of miscellaneous weapons. I need to add a ranged option to this guy, so we're going to give him that bow. This thing can apparently use a short bow. We'll throw it on there as set number 2. Just take your flail and give you a bow. Your dex is awful. There's no point. You're good. And your dexterity is also pretty bad. Take that, you scoundrels. Now, the girl got away. Plague on her. She's starting to complain to the Stag Lord. They came before to collect taxes, but this time they'll come to punish treason. Now what are we to do? If only I could send Svetlana somewhere safe and show those rats what's what. Dove, why are you here? I told you to stay hidden. It's all over. I saw it. Just need to be sure you're all right. My name is Svetlana. I'm sorry your arrival to our trading post turned out so unwelcoming. Let's get to the point. You say the bandits are going to attack again? Who are they, and when will they arrive? Who are they? They're the Stag Lord's gang, that's who. These lands teem with bandits like bedbugs in a beggar's hut, and you just stirred them up. They have a camp not far from here. I expect they'll return in full force in half a day, maybe less. The Stag Lord won't take an insult like this lightly, and his henchmen are more like demons than men. So what should I start calling you? Your grace, kneeling as you pass? I may not be a noble, but I have my dignity. You won't see me crawling on my knees. Let's prepare for the fight, and then we'll see what kind of baron you are. Let's see. I have some spare traps, some tar, and a box of alchemist fire. I bet some of it could help in the battle. Look, I set the post on fire. Well, maybe we covered the walls with something to protect them. Alright, yes, I think it could work. I'll even shoot the arrow myself. I used to be pretty good with a crossbow back in my day. Alright, as soon as you finish, let us know. Don't leave the post. The bandits can return at any time. Yeah. They might attack, but I got a lot of shit up carried. Alright. Wand of magic missiles. It's 1338. It's not bad. Let's see. So we got basic stuff. Let's pick up a few more camping supplies. We'll just have 2 days rations for everybody. Do that. Let's see. You were wearing chainmail, hide armor. So you can wear up to medium. And I'm wearing a breastplate. So if we can get more breastplates, that'd be really great. Yeah, because breastplates are a bit less on the penalties. However, getting some masterwork weapons would be pretty decent as well. Can we get masterwork scythes? A masterwork scythe. Okay. Ooh, half plate and the like. Okay, so we have a masterwork scythe, and we can get a new breastplate. I'd like to get her something else besides hide armor anyways. So let's see, scale mail. Yeah, scale mail would be better. So we'll give, he's already pretty slow, so it doesn't matter. We'll give her the breastplate and her the scale mail. And then let's see, her attack bonus is 3 and mine is 4, so I'm going to take the masterwork scythe. Puts me at 5. Alright, let's go deal with this stuff. Set up the traps. I'm not going to set up the tar though, because that slows down my team as well. However, let's definitely take a look around. That's the tar. Here's a box. Potatoes. up there. Heavy crossbow, 2 bucklers. Can actually equip a buckler. See, bucklers are supposed to be super small and be able to be worn with another thing. Oh, yeah. Guess they changed those mechanics up a little bit. Can this guy buckler? He can, but then he loses one of his attacks and only ups his AC by 1. And he's undead, so fuck it. Alright. We're getting close to our time limit, but we're going to go ahead and do this battle, and then we'll call it. I'm prepared for the attack. Finally, a fight. I was bored with all the talk. Interesting. Oh, come on. You totally should have been in charge of this guy. Okay, fine. You're there. We'll deal with you later. That was dumb. Against lawful creatures. This protection you call upon your duty to guide your weapons. Next turn in that round with that weapon, your weapon counts as magical left.
Become not dust.
Still just outside the range. Okay. Just approach and wait. He could reach for the charge, but unfortunately he can't charge. There we go. Alright, we got a cloak. I know that that's a cloak of resistance, so I'm going to use it. 5 and 7. Don't care about you that much. 5 and 7. 4 and 6. 6 and 1. We're going to give it to her because her will save is awful. I don't think there's anybody in my party that can use that wand. No, there isn't. You rats got what you deserved. Now they're no better than to treat honest people like cattle. We should call Boken out before he freezes in those bushes. Now, my lord, head on up to the guest rooms on the 2nd floor. You deserve some rest after such a battle. I need to clean things up. And this is for your efforts. No, don't offend me by trying to turn it down, just take it. An honest fight deserves an honest reward. If that were more common practice in this world, I think life would be much better. Alright guys, that's going to do it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this episode of Pathfinder Kingmaker. Bit of news. Obviously not right now. It's not out yet. But there are 2 upcoming tabletop CRPGs, or rather not tabletop CRPGs, but CRPGs based off of tabletop games. That being Baldur's Gate 3 and Solstice Crown of Magister, however you pronounce it. I'm not 100% certain because it's not right in front of me. Both of those are going to be hitting early access soon. Baldur's Gate at the end of September, and the other one just says fall 2020. But I've already wish list Baldur's Gate, and I'll probably end up pre-ordering it as soon as it's available. If they do a pre-order, I don't know if they'll do one, but I'm definitely getting it. As for the other one, I backed it on Kickstarter, and I already have a code coming as soon as it hits early access. So both of those are going to be here. Now, what I want to know from you guys is, how do you want me to do it? Do you want me to record it as I play through it and then just post it later after Pathfinder? Because Pathfinder is an incredibly long game. Or would you like to see all 3 being posted simultaneously? In which case, I'd probably have to cut back efforts on the other days and maybe even, stop some of those for a while. So let me know what you want to see. If you want to see all 3 simultaneously, I can make it happen. It just might affect the other recordings as well, because that means I'll then be recording like 8 games all at once, and that's a lot. So please let me know what you think, and be sure to leave that down in the comments below. I really need to know what you guys want to see, because I'm just doing what I think is right. As I play these games, I'm recording and posting them. If you guys want to see something different, please let me know. And until then, guys, game on.